Okay, so we'll start with warm up. We'll go on our tippy toes and then heels, tippy toes and heels. Next, toes inward. Ankle rotation. Change. Other ankle. Change. Next, knee rotation. Change the direction. Nice. Next, back rotation. Change. Nice. Next, we'll do 90-90 stretch. Now next, dancer's pose. So hamstring, raise your opposite arm, lean forward and stretch. Same thing other side. So fold your left leg, raise your right arm, bend forward and stretch. And repeat. Very good. Now fold your right leg, grab your right toes with your left hand or right hand, your choice. Okay, whichever way you feel comfortable, and then straighten your right leg. Same thing other side. Fold your left leg, grab your left toes, and then stretch your left leg. And repeat. Fold your right leg, grab your right toes, and stretch. If needed, you can take some support. Good. Now sumo squat. and then crisscross shoulder motion. In sumo squat, see if you can twist your spine twist. And last, windmill in sumo squat. Change the direction of windmill and release. Next, neck. Neck rotation. At any point of time, if you feel dizzy, shake your head. Change the direction. Shake your head. Now focus on your thumbnail and change the distance of your thumb. Keep your focus on your thumbnail. Keep your focus on your thumb. Big circle with your arm. So follow your thumb with your eyes. Change the direction. Now we have to look outside as far as possible. So what we want to do, we want to focus at a point far away from us and then quickly switch our focus to our thumbnail. Okay, so in alternate way, that's what we'll do. So look far away, maybe those hills, top of those hills. Okay, focus on those hills. Now on your thumbnail. Hill, thumbnail. Hill, thumbnail. Hill, thumbnail. Hill, thumbnail. Repeat. Now wide open your eyes. Look as far as possible. Look at infinity. Close your eyes, squeeze and cover with your palms. Keep your eyes closed, rub your palms together, make them warm and massage to your eyes. Round 2. This time rub your palms harder, make them warmer and massage to your eyes. Final round. This time rub them really hard, make them really warm and then light massage to your eyes and release. Now we have to do quick diagonal movement. Okay, so like you do triangle pose but within a speed. Okay, left, right, left, right. Now stretch your arms forward, backward, forward, backward, as much as possible. Nice. Nice and easy. Turn to your left side. Both hand, left toes. Right arm goes up. Look at your right palm. Right hand comes down. Left hand goes up. Look at your left palm. Left hand comes down. See if you can touch your forehead. See if you can touch your knees, left knees with your forehead. Lift your head up. Walk to the front. Head to the mat. Nice and easy breathing. Lift your head up. Left hand, left toes, right hand, right toes. Stretch. Both hand, right toes. Turn to your right side. Left hand goes up. Look at your left palm. Left hand comes down. Right hand goes up. Look at your right palm. Right hand comes down. See if your forehead can touch your right knee. Lift your head up. Once again, walk to the front. One more time, head to the mat. Nice and easy. Lift yourself up. Very good. Now we will do 2 rounds of sun salutation. Round 1, get into Namaste pose. 1, both arms up, right behind your ears, go on your tippy toes, bend backward as much as possible. 2, forward fold. Try to touch the mat without folding your knees. On 3, left leg goes backward, runner's lunge. Weight on your front foot and look up. 4, transition into plank. Make a flat plank. On 5, knees go on the mat and then chest and forehead. Nice and easy breathing. On 6, transition into cobra. Look up. 7, transition into downward dog. See if your heels can touch the mat. Push yourself backward. On 8, left foot forward. Runner's lunge, look up. 9, forward fold. And turn up. Round 2, we are going to hold in each poses about 20 to 30 seconds and we'll go for some variations. Okay, so 1, go on your tippy toes, both arms up, bend backward as much as possible and deep breathing there. 2, forward fold. Deep forward fold. See if your hands can touch the mat without folding your knees. Deep breathing there. You can stay there, but if you are up for challenge, then bring your both hands and behind your legs, grab them together and go for deeper forward fold. See if your forehead can touch your knees and deep breathing there. Back to regular forward fold. This time right foot goes backwards, runner's lunge. Weight on your front leg, front foot and look up. Deep breathing there. For next variation, lean forward, weight on your left tippy toes and try lifting your right leg up. Deep breathing there. Right foot goes back on the mat. Runner's lunge again. Now from here, try walking your left foot forward, nice and easy, and transition into splits. Listen to your body. No rush. Keep practicing. Left foot comes backward. Runner's lunge. Look up. From here, transition into plank. A flat plank. Not too high, not too low. Deep breathing there. Now from here, lift your right leg up and maintain the plank posture. Fold your right leg like you do in half lotus. Right foot on your left thighs and maintain the plank posture. Not too high. Right foot goes back on the mat. Lift your left leg up and maintain the plank posture. Fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Left foot on your right thighs. Deep breathing. Left foot goes back on the mat. Regular plank. Deep breathing. Now knees go on the mat and then chest and forehead. Relax. Deep breathing. Now from here, transition into cobra. Look up. Lift your knees up. Both knees in the air. Maintain this cobra posture and lift your right leg up and maintain the cobra posture. Right leg goes back on the mat. Now lift your left leg up and maintain the cobra posture. Left leg goes back on the mat. Nice and easy transition into downward dog. See if your both heels can touch the mat. Push yourself backward. Deep breathing there. Now lift your right leg up as high as possible. Left heel still on the mat. Fold your right leg like you do in half lotus. Right foot on your left thighs. Left foot, left heel still on the mat. Right foot goes back on the mat. Regular downward dog. Now from here, lift your left leg up as high as possible. Right heel still on the mat. Fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Left foot on your right thighs. Right heel still on the mat. Left foot goes back on the mat. Deep breathing there. Now right foot forward, runner's lunge. Weight on your right foot. Look up. Deep breathing. From here, lean forward. Go on your right toes and try lifting your entire left leg up. Deep breathing there.
Remember that you have to balance your hips on your right heel for this to work.
Left leg goes back on the mat. Once again, runner's lunge. Deep breathing. Now from here, walk your right foot forward. A nice and easy transition into splits. Listen to your body. Deep breathing there. Right foot comes back. One more time, runner's lunge, look up. Now transition to forward fold. Left foot comes forward, forward fold. Both hands on the mat without folding your knees. Now from here, bring your both hands behind your legs. Grab your hands together. Go for deeper forward fold. See if your forehead can touch your knees. Deep breathing. Back to regular forward fold. And up. Release. Quick break. Next, we'll go for balancing poses. We'll start with palm tree pose. Both feet together. Both arms go up one by one. Bring your both palms together. Right behind your ears. Go on your tippy toes. Pull yourself up as high as possible, and from there, nice and easy, try closing your eyes. Be safe. Open your eyes, balance. Now lock your fingers together, index fingers pointing up. Pull yourself up. Now shift your weight on your left toes and fold your right leg up. Flamingo pose. Right now your entire body weight on your left toes. Right leg goes back on the mat. Shift your weight on your right toes and lift your left leg up. Deep breathing there, flamingo pose. Left leg goes back on the mat and release, nice and easy. Next we'll do chair pose, both feet together again, both arms up at shoulder height. Sit down on the chair, go on your tippy toes, your entire body weight on your tippy toes, and close your eyes. Deep breathing there. Now open your eyes and get into Namaste pose. Nice and easy, turn to your left side as much as possible. Back to front, and this time turn to your right side. Spinal twist while you are on your tippy toes. Back to front and release. Next we'll do tree pose. So weight on left foot, right one goes up as high as possible. Balance. Now grow your branches. Lock your fingers together, upside down. Pull yourself up. Tree pose. Focus on a steady point in front of you. That will help with the balance. Deep breathing there. Now open your arms. Tight core, tight arms. You can stay there, but if you really want to challenge yourself, then nice and easy, try closing your eyes. Be safe. And release. Very good. Other side. This time weight on right foot. Left one goes up. Now grow your branches. Lock your fingers together. Upside down. Pull yourself up. Stretch. Pull yourself upward. Tree pose. Now open your arms. Tight core, tight arms, and only if you feel comfortable, try closing your eyes nice and easy. Be safe. And release. Very good. Next we'll do single leg chair. So weight on left foot. Fold your right leg up like this. Sit down on the chair and get into Namaste pose. Deep breathing there. Nice and easy. Try turning to your left side. Be safe. Listen to your body. Don't hurt yourself. Back to front and release. Very good. Same thing other side. This time weight on right foot. Left one goes up. Sit down on the chair, get into Namaste pose. And from here, nice and easy, try turning to your right side. Back to front and release. Next we'll do eagle pose. So weight on left foot, left arm up, right hand wraps around left hand, right leg wraps around left leg, and sit down on the chair. Pull your arms up. Deep breathing there and release. Other side. This time weight on right foot, right arm up, left hand wraps around right hand, left leg wraps around right leg. Sit down on the chair, stretch your arms up. Keep breathing and release. Next we'll do warrior 3 and then transition into crane pose. Okay, so weight on left foot, right leg slightly behind. Now open your arms and bend forward, lift your right leg up. Warrior 3, your upper body to both arms, right leg parallel to the ground. Deep breathing there. Now from here, transition to crane pose. Bring your both hands together. Lock your fingers together. Index fingers pointing to the ground. Right leg goes further up. Right toes pointing to the sky. Be safe. Back to warrior 3 and release. Same thing other side, nice and easy. Weight on your right foot. Left leg slightly behind. Open your arms. Bend forward with open arms. Left leg goes up. Warrior 3. Your upper body, both arms, left leg parallel to the ground. Deep breathing there. Transition to crane. Bring both hands together. Lock your fingers, index fingers pointing to the ground. Left leg goes further up. Left toes pointing to the sky. Deep breathing there. Crane pose. Back to warrior 3 and release. Next we'll do 90 stretch with namaste. Okay, so weight on left foot, right leg goes up like you do in 90 stretch. You can stay there and perfect your 90 stretch. But if you are up for challenge, then bring your one hand or both hand under your right leg, get into namaste pose and try stretching up. Deep breathing there. Namaste with 90 stretch. And nice and easy release. Same thing other side. Weight on right foot. Left one goes up like 90 stretch. You can stay there, but up for challenge, then bring your one hand or both hands under your left leg and stretch yourself up. Get into namaste pose. Namaste with 90 stretch. Stretch your body up and release. Very good. Now let's do this. First go for 90 stretch. I know during our warm-up session we did that, but we'll try to bring three motions together. Okay, so 90 stretch. So fold your right leg, grab your right toes with your right hand, and then stretch your right leg. Now fold your right leg and transition into dancer's pose and release. Nice and easy. Be safe. Okay, so what you have to do, lift your left leg like 90-90 stretch, grab your left toes with your left hand and try stretching your left leg forward. Now fold your left leg, go for hamstring, raise your right arm up, bend forward and stretch your left leg like dancer's pose and release. We'll just leave it there, but these multiple stretches we have to bring together and do it in a flow. Okay, now final balancing pose, we'll go for grasshopper. Grasshopper pose. So weight on left foot, right leg goes behind like a diagonal, bend forward, right hand on the mat, balance. Now lift your right leg up, grab your right toes with your left hand, stretch your right leg and lean forward and transition into grasshopper pose. Right now your entire body weight is balancing on your left foot and right hand. Deep breathing there, grasshopper pose and release. Rise up, same thing we'll do other side. This time weight on your right foot, left leg goes behind, kind of diagonal, bend forward, left hand on the mat, balance. Now lift your left leg up, grab your left toes with your right hand. Now stretch your left leg and lean forward and get into a grasshopper pose. Deep breathing there. Right now your entire body weight is balanced on your right foot and left hand. Deep breathing and release. Stay on the mat. Quick break. Now from here, open your left leg, fold your right one. Both hands, left toes. Nice and easy. And grab your left foot with both of your hands and try going as down as possible. See if your forehead can touch your left knee. Deep breathing there. Lift yourself up. Lean forward towards your folded knee. Stretch your arms. Forehead to the ground. Lift yourself up. Now fold your left leg and open your right one. Both hand, right toes. Grab your right foot with both of your hands and see if your forehead can touch your right knee. Deep breathing. Lift yourself up. Lean towards your folded knee. Stretch your arms. Forehead to the ground. Deep breathing. Lift yourself up. Bring both feet together. We are going for butterfly stretch. Both feet together. Nose to the toes. Butterfly stretch. Deep breathing there. And lift yourself up. Nice. Next, we are going for deep forward fold. To start with, fold your legs, grab your feet, your upper thighs in contact with your chest. Try to maintain this chest and upper thighs contact as much as possible and walk your feet forward and get into deep forward fold. See if your forehead can touch your knees or shins. Deep breathing there and release. From here, open your legs. Left hand, right toes. Right hand, left toes. And get into forward fold. Forward fold with alternate toe touch. And release. Bring both feet together. Your hands right behind your hips. And lift your body up in reverse plank. Push your hips as high as possible. Deep breathing there. Reverse plank. Now from here, lift your right leg up and maintain the plank posture. Fold your right leg like you do in half lotus. Right foot on your left thighs. Push your hips as high as possible. Right foot goes back on the mat. Lift your left leg up. Fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Left foot on your right thighs. Push your hips higher. Left foot goes back on the mat. Once again, reverse plank. Deep breathing. And release. Next, we'll go for V-stretch. Scoot forward. Have some room back of your mat just in case you fall down. From here for V-stretch, you can go one side at a time. So stretch your right leg while holding your right toes with your right hand. And then go for left side. But if you feel comfortable, go for both sides together. Stretch both legs together. V-stretch. Deep breathing. Tight core will help. Bring your both legs together. Deep breathing. And release. From here, very similar. We'll do boat pose. Lift your both legs up. Make them straight. Lean slightly backward, like a boat shape. Now lift your both arms up. Tight core. Deep breathing there. Boat pose. and release.
It helps for both pose if you start with your legs higher up, because then it's just less effort on your core than if your legs are almost at the ground.
Good. Let's do twisted pose from here. Fold your right leg. Right foot goes other side of the left leg. Turn to your right side. Now frame from here. Left arm behind your right thigh. Grabs your left knee and twist to your right side. Try at looking at something right behind you. Deep breathing there. Twisted pose. And release. Now fold your left leg. Left leg goes other side of the right leg. Turn to your left side. Right hand behind your left thigh grabs your right knee and twist to your left side. Look at something right behind you. Deep breathing. And release. From here we'll do cow's face. Fold your right leg. Left one comes on top. For better balance, both hips on the mat. Right arm up. Push it backward. Now left hand goes behind your back and finds finger from right hand. Grab those fingers together and look up. Deep breathing there. Cow's face. Release your arms. Twist to your left side. Left hand behind your back. Find this left foot. Grab your left foot with your left hand and deep twist to your left side. Very good for your kidneys. Release the twist. Stay there in this folded leg position. See if your both knees are on the same line, on top of each other, if possible. Okay? Your both hands in front of your feet and try leaning forward. See if your forehead can touch your upper knee, forehead, knee, or chin. Deep breathing there. And lift yourself up. Now release. Same thing other side. This time fold your left leg first. Right one goes on top. Both hips on the mat for better balance. This time left arm up. Push it backward. Now right hand goes behind your back and finds finger from your left hand. Grab them together. Each sides are going to be slightly different. And then look up. Deep breathing there. Cow's face. Release your hand. Twist to your right side. Right hand behind your back finds the right foot. Grab your right foot with your right hand. Deep twist. Deep breathing. Release your hand. Once again, knees on top of each other. Your hand in front of your feet and lean forward. Nose to your upper knee. Deep breathing there. and release. Now fold your both legs and meet me in child's pose. Relax in child's pose for next 10 to 15 seconds. Lift yourself up. Tight fist. Bring both fists together. Place at bottom of your belly and lean forward as much as you can. And deep breathing there. Lift yourself up. Rise up on your knees. Open your arms. Deep breathing. Next time when you breathe in, you're going to hold. Deep breathe in. Hold as long as possible. Imagine you are underwater. And release. Normal breathing. Now we are moving for camel pose and we'll have few variations. Okay. So for very simple one, right hand, right toes and bend backward and then switch to left hand, left toes. Okay. And if you feel comfortable, then go for both toes, both hands together into camel pose. Deep breathing there. And release. Now we'll go for another variation. We'll try. Okay. So left hand, right toes. Twist. And then right hand, left toes. Do this few more times. Left hand, right toes. Right hand, left toes. And repeat. Left hand, right toes. And right hand, left toes. Okay. Now you go for camel pose. But see if your left hand can grab your right toes or right heel, and right hand can grab your left heel or left toes. So behind your back, it is going to be kind of cross. Okay? No rush. Just keep trying. Nice and easy. Be safe and deep breathing there. Nice and easy. Okay? Camel pose. Right hand, left heel, left hand, right heel. Practice.
It kind of helps if you have one foot where you're completely on the ground and another one where you're kind of on your toes. So it's just easier to reach both.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe you can start with, both hand one side, both hand on left heel. Okay? And then when you feel comfortable, then try reaching to right heel. Okay? So let's break it down a little bit. So go back, right hand, right heel. Go for your regular camel pose. Now from here, walk your left hand towards your right hand as much as possible, or other way. If it doesn't happen, that's fine. We just wanted to set the intention. That's what we want to do. We'll keep practicing till we get it.
I also
Okay?
keep seeing that it's a lot easier for you to do both hands on the side that's your dominant. So for me, I'm left-handed, so it's easier for me to get both hands on my left hand, or whichever side you're more flexible on.
Very good. So we don't want to rush into this. We'll just keep practicing nice and easy. Now deep squat. Try to bring both heels on the mat. Get into Namaste pose. Push your knees out using your elbows. Deep breathing there. From here, we'll transition to crow pose. Go on your tippy toes. Imagine your fingers are your claws. Place your claws on the mat. Lift your lower body up. And for practice, try lifting one foot at a time and then switch to other one. But if you feel comfortable, eventually you have to lift both feet together into crow pose. Practice for next 20 to 25 seconds. Deep breathing there. In long run, that will help. Good. Very good. Now from here, we'll try next lift. We call it turkey pose. Your hips on the mat, both feet together like you do in butterfly pose, and lift your knees up. Okay, from here, place your hands just behind your hips. Your entire arm is in contact with your back and lower hip. Okay, from here, first lifting your hips. You can stay there and keep practicing. But if you want to go for next level of challenge, then lift your both feet up to turkey pose and release. Practice. This is new pose. Eventually we'll get it. Okay. So trick is simple. You see, this arm is in touch with your hips and back of your body, like this.
Squeeze
And
your arms into your body as much as possible.
right, and both feet together, and then try lifting up. Very good, you are getting it. Very good. Okay, that's enough. Good. You got it. Okay. So first it has to come to your brain that this is what you want to do, and keep practicing, and eventually you'll get it. Good. Now from here, quickly one more lift. So open your legs like this. Place your hips. Place your hands next to your hips, and from here lift your hip. Okay, and then one leg up, right leg up. Right leg goes down, and left leg goes up. Start from here. Okay. Good. Now from here, I know we are running behind, so lay down on the mat on your tummy. We'll do pigeon pose. So regular plank, right leg forward, runner's lunge, 90-degree turn in your right leg, and then rest on your forearms. Pigeon pose. Lift yourself up. Back to plank. This time, left leg forward, runner's lunge. 90-degree turn in your front leg, left leg, and rest on your forearms. Pigeon pose. And release. Now lay down on the mat on your back for final set of flows. 3 flows and then we'll be done. We'll start with fish pose. So bind your lotus, full or half, your choice. Push your lotus down, arch your back, bend your neck outward, fish pose. Deep breathing there. And release. Next, we'll do back bend. Fold your legs, place your hands next to your shoulders. You can go for back bend or bridge pose. For bridge pose, simply lift your hips as high as possible. But if you're up for back bend, then lift your entire body up as high as possible and go on your tippy toes. Push your back bend as high as possible. Deep breathing there. Hold it there as long as possible. We're not going to go for variation this morning. Just push your back bend as high as possible. And release. Now next, we are going for shoulder stand and transition to plow pose. For shoulder stand, lift your both legs up at 30 degrees. Take it up to 45 degrees, 90 degrees, and push yourself up into 180 degrees. That is your shoulder stand. Deep breathing there. Now push yourself further up to 270 degrees and transition into plow pose. Your both feet behind your head. Try grabbing your toes while keeping your legs straight, knees straight. Deep breathing there in plow pose. And back to shoulder stand, 180 degrees. Down to 90 degrees. 45, 30, and release. Stay there on the mat. Close your eyes. Slow breathing. We are going for Shavasana, literal meaning dead body pose. Slow breathing. Try not to think anything. Just focus on your breathing pattern. Scan your body from head to toes. There should not be any tightness anywhere. If you notice one, try to release that. Wiggle your toes, move your fingers, and get into deep, deep relaxation. Slowly bring your senses back, wiggle your toes, move your fingers. Nice and easy, turn to your side and lift yourself up. Namaste. Thank you for attending this session. Thank you.